Hey guys, stopped in from my lunch. I was recording in the car. I know y'all got that last recording, huh? It was a short one, so now I'm gonna just give it to you. Okay, I'm gonna give you that smoke. But anyway, my egg foo young from last night. That's what I'm gonna be eating today for lunch. And of course, I either got coffee or I got Kool-Aid. Okay, so I told you this year was gonna be. I'm on it. And like I said, you don't want none of this smoke because I'm getting ready to give it to you right now. You don't want it gone? You know what to do with the video. We're going to talk about Section 8. Section 8. For these people. Now, don't get me wrong. Let me start off by being nice and saying some people need it. And there's a lot of people that don't. There are a lot of people who have been living off of Section 8 for probably 20, 30 years. They're on it. Their daughters or sons are on it, and their grandkids are on it, and they're all basically digging a hole for themselves because you don't understand. You're making yourself, how can I say it, a bottom feeder. I'll say it like that. You got nowhere to go and nothing to do, and you just fucked. Excuse me. I say it like that because now you see the truth. There's a new sheriff in town, D.J. Trump. And I can't stand his ass. I ain't gonna lie. But when he said 2 years for Section 8, I was happy. I was doing a happy dance. There's no reason for anybody to be on Section 8 other than disabled or elderly. Okay? There's no reason for anybody to be riding the system and running around taking trips and doing whatever and got men living with them and all that shit and holler about my Section 8. They cutting off my Section 8. Like you done paid into something and you double dipping probably because if you're getting Section 8, do they do an income tax thing on that? I got to dig into that, get my shovel out. But what I'm saying is basically we're paying for that. And then I get these chicks on here that they're looking for clicks on their video. You're going to take care of my kids. Y'all supposed to take care of my kids. I ain't never going to work. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. Excuse my language, but I'm pissed this year. 2026. I told y'all I'm coming out. I'm bringing the smoke. Get that sperm donor to take care of your kids. Oh, is he on Section 8 too? Then y'all fucked. Excuse me. I'm just saying. Y'all need to get it together. I know you probably can't get a job because you have no experience on getting a job, but you had experience on laying down getting babies, and you're using them basically for income. They are a meal ticket for you. And what your kids or daughters or whoever right under you, who have been on there for 20, 30 years, haven't learned yet is it was going to come to an end one way or another. Okay? And it came to an end. I'm happy. I'm happy. I was talking to somebody the other day and she was like, yeah, but 2 years is too short a time. Honey, they had a whole 20 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever it was, to figure out a plan. And they didn't figure it out. And so now it's up to them. They got to figure it out. I love it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the people who maybe really need it, but they can prove that they really need it. I mean, really prove that they can really need it because you ain't going to just fill out no papers. They're going to make sure you are disabled or that you're over the age of whatever. I mean, like I told you, I'm not on Section 8 and I work basically 3 jobs because I have my own business. I'm here in my office. And then I do Uber Eats, and I do school crossing. I'm an able-bodied person. I don't want to degrade myself in begging, oh, please, massa, can you give me? Because that's what you're doing. Well, the master cut you off. How you like that, huh? Basically what he says, bitches, Go to work. I love it. I love it. Go to work. I have been in places picking up food and had another person picking up food, and she's looking out the door, and I said, "You okay?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm just watching my kids in the car." She was picking up food too for some, delivering, but she had figured it out. You guys better get it together, because if not, y'all gonna be pushing carts on the street. Let me see. They got tents on sale. The Big K, they got some good tents on sale. And if you want to go light, you can just go with a backpack or whatever. I don't know how you want to roll, but you're in trouble. You're in trouble, and you dug this hole for yourself, because now you have no experience on any kind of job, basically. And some of you do. Some of you do. Just got lazy and figured, I can get Section 8. Why should I work? But now the job market's screwed. And because the job market's screwed, guess what? It's harder to find a job. And if you have no experience, you're going to get that kind of job, the no experience job. And you're going to see what it really feels like to really have to sacrifice, like all of us. I sacrifice all the time. As a matter of fact, this dinner that I got last night is my what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. It's my lunch today. And the rice, Chinese, they give you a lot of rice. You know what I'm going to do with it, right? I'm going to make a rice pudding when I get home. I love a rice pudding with a good custard top. Y'all gonna learn, baby. You're gonna learn today, okay? Of course, always check in on me, because, this year, like I said, yes, I said it. I'm gonna bring the smoke. I'm not pulling no punches. I'm telling it like it is. The next one's gonna be on evictions. I'm gonna talk about that too. But anyway, I'm gonna get over here. Might have to reheat this now, but I want you guys to have a great day. You ones sitting around talking about what we gonna do because we ain't getting our Section 8 no more that you ain't paying for. Get a job, bitches. Talk to you later. Bye.